Hello, my vivacious Virgos. This is Brandy with Fates of 3 and thank you guys so much for being here with me. Doing your energy check-in for Aquarius season. Yes, I am running a little bit late. Oh, there you go. Virgo showing up. Mastering a craft skill that having pride in your work and what you're doing, high standards, commitment, dedication, that sense of accomplishment. Diving right on in, focusing on either learning a craft to make it better, working very, very hard and diligently. Okay. If you're brand new here, pull up a chair, enjoy the crazy. There's a lot of action around here. There's no telling what you may hear in the background, so please forgive it. We keep it real. The crazy, it happens constantly. There's all kinds of weirdness going on around here on a regular basis. If you are coming back, returning, you are phenomenal, and I hope you remember that. Okay. So we are still growing our channel, of course. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, getting our messages out there once again as I'm getting back into the flow of things. Kay is around. Her school has started back. So, oh, that one went flying. There you are, showing up in the middle of your spread. Got the Nine of Cups showing, the Hermit. Oh, very satisfied energy. You're proud of what you're working on. Very content, happy. Lots of self-reflection going on. It's like I'm doing what I do. I'm taking all this information in as I'm doing it. I'm contemplating, having this solitude as I'm searching for what I'm whatever this desire is, right? This introspection, finding that fulfillment, figuring this out with the information you have. You're doing it through working very hard. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's masculine and feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in any situation. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and this Nine of Swords in the upright. This is fear, anxiety, not being able to sleep, insomnia, isolation, nightmares, insomnia. This has you very, very worried. This Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is like this offer that is taken back. It's like you can't quite get to that new start. It's like, why? Why can't I get my new start? Why can't I get this new opportunity? This abundance, this prosperity, this security and stability I'm wanting. It's manifesting energy, and it's like you're working at it, and it's not there yet. And you're working at it, and it's stressing you out because it's not happening. It's not happening yet. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Cups, please. Nope, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're content, but it's like you've been stabbed in the back and deceived. It's ruin, exhaustion, dead ends, betrayal. Every one of these swords is, stabbed in the back. So you're happy and content with your work aspect and your emotional, that creativity, right? But the logical side isn't making sense. The logical is going against what you're working at. That's why you're kind of diving headlong so much into this space of work and trying to sort this out because it's not making sense. It's like I should be content, I should be happy, but I'm waiting for the next sword to be stabbed into me. Good news is that's a 10, so there you go. Three of Swords in the reverse. This, you're going to realize that the grieving process is allowed, that you are allowed to mourn, and that you can now move to this healing, this forgiveness, this recovery state. Okay? Can be you're holding back certain emotions. Please forgive the puppies. We've gotten some snow, so they have to spend the day indoors, and they're not liking it. But yeah, this is very much a realizing certain things, remembering that what you're allowed to mourn, and all this energy, all this time and effort that was put into whatever this is. It's a letting go and accepting and figuring out that next step once again. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Thank you. And that was, 10 of Cups. Wanting that happiness, wanting that success, and it's just out of reach. It's not supposed to happen yet. That is what this is yelling at me. It's not happening yet. You have not closed this cycle out. You keep doing it, but if you're doing stuff the same way, you may need to look at it from a different perspective. Because this is like the world just keeps beating you up and beating you. You keep going forward and trying and trying and trying, and it just keeps beating you down. You need to approach things from a different direction. What is the saying about the definition of insanity is doing things the same way over and over and over and expecting a different outcome? That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, I'm not sure whose quote it is, but it's not mine. It's, but it's close to what is said, what the saying is. All right. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, babies. Yeah, it's 5 of Cups in the reverse. All hope is not lost in this situation. This 5 of Cups, all hope is not ever lost with this situation. This is acceptance because it is in the reverse. It's moving on, finding that inner peace, finding that contentment, seeing the positive aspects of this situation, not continuing to wallow in all of this loss. Remember, whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you up. It's not going to pass you by. But if you don't make the steps you need to make, it's not going to happen either. Right? Don't keep beating your head against the same door. Just because it's what you think you want doesn't mean what was actually supposed to be. I hope that makes sense. Okay, advice, please. Oh, 6 of Pentacles, and I'm hearing the other deck. I always look into the 6 of Pentacles because I have an issue with it being equal give and take when I've got someone that is giving, someone receiving, and someone that's still begging. So this could be someone offering to help you, assist you, give you that handout. 6 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. 8 of Swords. You're not getting the help that you need. This is an unbalanced situation, and it's stressing you out. It's keeping you tied up in your head. You're bouncing against all these swords. If you open your eyes, you realize you can walk between these swords. But for right now, you're keeping yourself in prison, paralyzed, helpless. You need to take back that power. Realize what you're capable of doing. But for whatever reason, you're refusing to do that. It's like you've got to allow certain things to go and quit trying to force it. All right. I'll grab an oracle for you guys. Well, I will say yours is a little bit of a different reading than what I've been getting. Got 2. I recognize that I have chosen fear. And I choose again, I choose love. We were talking about the fear and anxiety that was involved. I recognize I have chosen fear, and I choose again, I choose love. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. That's why I love this deck. It tends to put into a short phrase what I've been trying to explain or express. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. I recognize that I've chosen fear, and I choose again, I choose love. And love isn't about what you think you want. It's about just giving love, being happy, expressing that inner fulfillment and that inner guidance, that white light, instead of all the grays and the black, the blues. You want the white, the happy, the content. You have contentment sitting right here. It's like you were content, but it was an empty contentment. It's prayer, meditation, guidance, whatever your belief system, source, universe, God, whatever works for you, right? This is saying, please let this go and have faith. All right. I love you guys. Do what's best for you. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.